When I go down to London next week and start hawking out around the record companies, they'll be snatching me sweaty hands off.
Bit more mixing and overdubbing and we'll have rock and roll gold. Regina?
I don't understand. Was your flight early?
No, you were late. You were supposed to meet us at the airport ages ago. Same old Regina, bossing people around.
Have you ever heard the expression, the pot calling the kettle black?
Watch it, you.
But it's only
9 o'clock.
My watch is over an hour slow. How did that happen?
Girls versus boys, five-a-side footy.
It's not exactly a new and exciting activity, is it? What about ping pong? No. Snooker tournament.
New and exciting.
I've got it. A quiz. But something a bit different, you know, maybe just for couples. Right, you split them up, ask them the same 3 questions about each other. They both give you the same answer. They win.
OK, then. Mind you, an evening of love and romance doesn't exactly fill us with joy at the moment.
Why not?
Oh, you know, just since me and Kieran split up.
Oh, yeah, sorry, I should have realised.
So how's things in Ireland? I want to know all the gossip. You seen anyone? Irish accent is so sexy.
No boyfriend at the moment. You must be Candice Marie. Bill's told us loads about you.
Oh, yeah. Hasn't really mentioned you at all?
So, who's she? Oh, that's Regina. She used to live around here, moved to Ireland a couple of years ago.
Yeah. Bill used to think he was going out with her.
Sorry? Oh, no, don't be, he was confused as well. Long story.
Right, let's call it a night.
Wait, should we make a copy of what we've done so far?
Be safe enough on the hard drive. We'll finish it off in the morning.
I love this film. Do you?
No, we
have so much in common, Stuart. What is your favourite part of the film?
I love the
majestic Montmartre scenery. The album of discarded photo booth pictures and
postcards from the garden gnome.
You're a real fan of this film, yes?
Mary, I love it.
And what's that?
It's a lads and lasses competition. Find out which Grove couple are the most in tune with each other.
Sounds just what William and I need.
Lads.
Competition just to show how well me and Jessica get on. Piece of cake. Jessica doesn't like cake. Yeah, I know. She is my girlfriend. That won't make any difference when you make a total fool out of her.
I'm not going to make a fool out of her.
There's nothing girls hate more than public humiliation. Will you shut up?
What's going on?
Nothing for you to worry about.
You signed us up for the competition. How sweet. What do we win?
Okay. Where's the computer?
There's bound to be a perfectly logical explanation there.
I told you to save the album to CD, but would you listen?
Well, how was I supposed to know it was going to go missing?
William, I've signed us up for the lads and lasses competition this afternoon.
No, what?
It's a competition to find the best couple at the Grove. The first prize is a computer.
What did you just say?
Stumpy, how's it going?
Hi, Regina. Where have you been?
In Ireland. I moved there 2 years ago.
Oh, thought I hadn't seen you around. This is my girlfriend, Michelle.
Very pleased to meet you. Hello.
Just French. Bye.
Why don't we just tell Dom and Chrissy what's happened, get them to lend with a computer, and get the album copied onto a CD?
We can't do that. It's against the rules to save work onto the hard drive.
If they find out we've been doing that all along, they might ban us from using the computer full stop.
Why do we have to tell anybody anything? All we need to do is sneak into the office, borrow the computer for a couple of minutes, get our stuff off it, and then put it back before anyone notices. No one need ever know.
Do you want to get some practice in? Make sure we know each other inside out.
No need, Jessica. I already know you better than I know myself.
You're so sweet, Jamie Parker.
I hope you know what you're doing. Not too late to back out. I'm sure Jessica wouldn't think any less of you.
Just shut up and play, will you? What are you doing?
Entering the lads and lasses competition.
But you don't have a girlfriend. Haley hates your guts.
Not me, you and Michelle.
Oh. But what if I get the answers wrong? It could be really, really embarrassing.
Don't worry. Look, use a Byker again. Success guaranteed.
I feel like I've hardly seen you these last few weeks. It was the dance competition, not the album.
Yeah, it's been a bit hectic.
I just thought we could do something later. Pictures, maybe?
If you like.
Scott? You're not going up, are you?
What's brought this on?
I don't know. It's just a feeling. Well, are you?
No. Of course not.
What on earth do you think you're doing?
It's not what it looks like.
Well...
The safety checks.
What?
Well, before you give the computer away as a prize, you have to have it checked for, safety.
Well, someone came and checked all the computers last week. They've all got an approved sticker on them.
Right, come on, lads. Back to work.
You lot must think I was born yesterday. I can say I'm going to have to keep that locked in the office until after the competition.
Right. Plan B. I've been studying the rules of the competition and I think I found a way of winning the computer back. We use a sequence. Whatever the questions, me and my boyfriend answer C, A, B. Right. Now all I need is a suitable boyfriend.
Well, you can count me and Scott out for a start. Everyone knows we're spoken for.
Someone unattached then. Too young. Oh, just wrong.
Well, there is one obvious choice, Sarah.
Don't be stupid, Bill. Everyone knows Bradley's gay.
Come on, Sarah, you know who I mean.
Right. Binny. Can you think of anyone who can pretend to be my boyfriend?
Sarah, man.
Okay. Binny, will you enter the competition as my boyfriend?
Not in a million years.
What?
And there was me thinking romance was dead.
What are you banging on about, woman?
You and Kylie entering the lads and lasses competition. Decided to stick with her then. Bet Kate's good.
Kylie's ended us for that stupid competition.
Oh, sorry. Thought it might have been you.
No.
Well, look. Don't you think it's time we sorted all this out once and for all?
Hey, they're never gonna get you.
Thought you'd be with Scott.
Nah, he's been recording all morning.
So you put your names down for the lads and lasses competition?
What? Wasn't me. Oh, it must have been Scott.
Oh, come on, Binny. What about the album? What about Dog Death?
What about them? You should have thought of that before you made me feel like something you just scraped off the bottom of your shoe.
Binny, please don't do this to us. To the band, I mean. Binny, please. Look at me. I'm on my knees, begging you.
All right, I'll do the competition with you.
Seriously, you'll do it.
I was always going to do it. I just wanted to prove a point.
Yes. Binny, you won't regret this. It's just for the competition, of course.
Absolutely.
Do you think it's going to work?
No chance. But don't worry. Your old dad has a cunning plan.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's lads and lasses! Question number 1. Michelle, if it was your birthday, what would Stumpy be most likely to get you? Would it be A, a bunch of flowers, B, clothes, or C, nothing?
Oh, he would buy me a bunch of flowers. He's so romantic.
Beautiful. Well, I never knew Stumpy had it in him. Okay, it's going well so far. Moving on to question
When were
number
you
2.
used to an item?
We've been together for ages now.
We wanted to keep it a secret. We didn't want to tell anyone until we were sure of ourselves.
Make it extra special.
Isn't that right, my love?
Yes, my darling.
Frog's legs. B, pasta, amore italiano style, or C, something else.
Right, Stumpy, can you hear me? Okay, I've got all Michelle's answers written down, so just say exactly what I tell you. Got it?
Got it.
Okay then, Stumpy, we asked Michelle 3 questions about your relationship. We're going to ask you the same 3 questions. If your answers match up, you get maximum points, okay?
What are you two doing?
Nothing.
We asked Michelle, what would you be most likely to buy her for her birthday? A, flowers, B, clothes, C, nothing.
Anyway, what are you doing here?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing. That's incorrect. Michelle actually answered A. Bunch of flowers. Question number 2. If you were to cook her favourite food for a romantic evening for 2, what would it be? Would it be A?
So, what were you doing crawling around on the floor?
We were just looking for,
Mouse droppings.
Mouse droppings?
Mouse droppings.
Why do you say these things?
Incorrect.
Dom thinks we might have mice, so he asked us if we could take a look around to see if we could find any mouse droppings.
Yeah, well, if you don't mind, I'm very busy, so go on, get lost.
Go on, get lost.
How can you be so cruel?
Kevin, I don't think this is working. I'm getting the answers all wrong.
Oh, so that's it. You've been cheating.
Stuart, why do you need to cheat? You know me so well. I can tell from the letters you write to me.
I didn't write the letters.
What do you mean you didn't write the letters? Who did?
Kevin.
What?
Right. This is the plan. We make a little hole in the ceiling. We can get to it from the council offices upstairs. We tie a rope around your waist. We lower you down through the hole. You grab the computer, we winch you back up, and Bob's your uncle, Fanny's your auntie.
Okay, hang on. We lower who down on a rope?
We've got to do something.
Well, look, how about this, right? We'll build a large wooden horse, right? Big enough for both of us to get inside. Okay, we'll leave it outside the office door, pretending it's a sort of present for Chrissy. She comes along, thinks, oh, what a lovely gift. Yeah? Opens the office door, wheels the horse inside, and then when it gets dark, we sneak out and get the computer.
Don't be stupid. Should never get a horse through the door.
Stumpy loves you so much. He did it because he was worried you wouldn't like him for the person he really is.
I don't know who he really is. The person I know and love is the one who wrote me those letters. The one who really made an effort to win my heart.
Yeah, well, that was...
Yes, Kevin. The person I'm really in love with is you.
I'm going to have to hurry you, Jamie. What would your answer be? Would it be A, B, or C?
The answer's definitely A.
Oh, sorry, Jamie. Wrong again. She said C.
Ha! Told you we should have practiced. You got every question wrong.
So, 0 points yet again there. Hope somebody gets one right soon. This is a disaster.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. That's beautiful. Right, next up we have got Sarah and Bernie.
How can you write all those beautiful letters and not mean what you say?
Easy, because I was thinking of someone else when I wrote them. Besides, I couldn't do that, Stumpy. I mean, okay, you might not have written those letters, but what they said, what I wrote, was what I genuinely felt about you.
But he is not who I thought he was. I cannot pretend to feel the same way about him.
Yeah, but do you really have to tell him that? I mean, you're going back to France in a couple of days, and once you're gone, we can find a way to let him down gently.
You have the heart and soul of a gentleman. That is why I love you. Stumpy is lucky to have you.
C.
Yes, definitely C.
The historical figure that you most admire is Ronald McDonald.
Yes.
Okay, all right, fair enough. Question number 2. Which of the following would you most like to own? Would it be A, a fur coat, B, state-of-the-art keyboard, or C, a full-sized replica Dalek?
A fur coat.
I don't get it. Sarah works at an animal shelter. She'd never wear fur.
And you get them all wrong.
Get lost, Robert.
He's not serious about you. He's just proved that in front of everyone. We could be so good together.
Robert, we've been through all this. We were just dancing partners, nothing more.
Satisfied? Why can't you just accept that she's not interested in you?
Now maybe you can just let them get on with their relationship instead of trying to sabotage it all the time. You and Jamie are supposed to be friends after all.
Well, yeah, try telling that to your good friend Dom.
Robert.
What's Dom got to do with any of this? Robert?
You kinda hired Jamwab Enterprises to mess up your relationship with Kieran.
Right. This is what we do. We take all this beading off from round here, use this to pull out the panel. You crawl through into the office, pass the computer back to me. Have you got that?
No problemo.
Right.
C. Definitely C.
Is the right answer. Round of applause, please. You're doing well. Right, then question number 2. Which of the following did Sarah say she'd most like to own? Was it A, a fur coat?
Yeah, she did.
Do you know any other options?
I don't need to. She answered A for question 2 and B for question 3. It doesn't matter what the other choices were, or how ridiculous they made her look, that's what she said.
Vinny, what are you doing?
We agreed a sequence so we could win the computer. Look, it had the tracks for the Dog Death album saved on it.
Vinny, shut up.
I can't stand here and pretend I don't know a thing about you just to win some stupid computer.
Well, you could at least have made an effort.
I don't care about the album. You're more important to me than anything. Look, I know you thought I was messing when I told you how I feel about you, but I wasn't. I really care about you, Sarah. Now that I've said that in front of everyone else, you might believe us.
Do you think he really means it?
Yes!
You go. Easy does it. Right, in you get.
Ow! Quietly. Sorry, doing my best.
How you doing?
Think we might have a bit of a problem.
No star prizes for guessing what you two are up to.
Oh, niggas.
Question number 1, Kylie. Who are your favourite band? Is it A, Destiny's Child, B, Green Day, or C, something else?
I better say Dog Death or Scott will kill me.
I know she really likes Green Day, but I think she would have said C, something else. Probably Dog Death.
B, Grin and Bear It, or C, Make Him Pay?
A, forgive him.
A, should forgive us.
2 out of 2. People, round of applause, please. Well, okay, Scotty, your final question is, we asked Kylie how many times this week have you told her that you love her, okay? Did she say A, once a day, B, more than once a day, or C, not at all? You're gonna have to rush it, Scotty. How many times this week did Kylie say you told her that you love her?
I haven't.
Is that C, not at all?
Yeah, I can't say it anymore. I can't do this.
Do what?
Scott, don't.
I'm sorry, Kylie, but I don't want to go out with you anymore. I don't love you. Me and Kate have kind of been seeing each other.
Since when?
Since even Haley's party.
But that was weeks ago.
I know. I'm sorry. I should have told you before now.
Kylie, we didn't mean to. We should go after her.
No. I'd let her have a good cry first.
So I take it you believe me now?
Yeah. Do you really think this could work out?
Yes.
Really?
Yes, I'm sure of it.
Really, really sure?
Shut up, will you?
Okay, Bill, question number 1. We asked Candice Marie...
All right, stop. Look, everyone, I've got an announcement to make. I'm withdrawn from the contest.
William?
I can't live a lie. I'm still in love with Regina.
What?
I always have been. I'm sorry, Candice Marie.
Candice Marie, wait! He doesn't know what he's saying.
Ow!
What did he say that for? Idiot.
I'm sorry, Michelle. I spoiled everything.
You've spoiled nothing. Kevin has explained why you did what you did.
Really?
Yes. I know he only helped you say in your letters what you truly felt in your heart.
So, do you still want to go out with this?
Of course.
Bill, please will you get this into your head once and for all? You're my friend. You're probably the best friend I've ever had. But I'm never gonna go out with you.
No?
No, sorry.
Oh, no. What have I done?
Scott, I know this is probably a daft question to ask now, but you still want your prize?
What?
It's just you and Kylie did get the most answers right before she ran off.
Great. We've got the computer back after all. Finish the album now.
I'm afraid not. When Achille Great let us give the computer away as a prize, he made me wipe the hard drive first.
What?
Look, I'm sorry, but you knew you weren't meant to save anything on it.
The album's gone.
Well, we're just going to have to record it all again.
You all right? Something wrong?
How could you?
How could I what?
Robert and Jamie have told us that you hired them to try and split me and Kieran up.
Ah. Chrissy, I know how it looks, but I did it for you.
Oh, come off it, Dom. You tried to split me and my boyfriend up and make me life a misery, and you reckon you were doing us a favour?
All right, I'm sorry. I couldn't help it. I've had these feelings for you for so long. It was killing me seeing you with him.
Well, the only consolation is that your little plan failed.
I was right about him, wasn't I?
Oh, grow up, Dom.
Will you two shut up?
The door's fixed.
Candice Marie? Is that you? Kylie! Look, what have you done to yourself?
Don't tell anyone, Bill, please. You've got to promises.
Why are you so scared of taking a chance with me?
I think I preferred it when you two hated each other's guts.
But you said some lovely things.
Till Kylie got her clothes in.
Industrial espionage, it doesn't come cheap.
Boring.
Can't bear the thought of you harming yourself again.
Oh, how sweet.
Zombie brain eaters! Get lost, you freak. Say that again.
Get lost, you freak!
That's enough.
Things have changed since I've been away.